I started many of my 2B2T videos with monologues about construction, the state that we create on 2B2T, and that's more of the same. I have come here attempting to place one of my coveted official trading cards. However, this place is a ruin. This was I've heard this. I've heard that the anti-cheat on 2B2T has gotten worse. And I just took damage running the hallway. Wow. This used to be the 25.5 pyramid. 25.5k X, 25.5k Y. And right now I am right about the edge of it here. It used to be a double-nested pyramid. You could see the first level of the pyramid was here, and then there was a much larger pyramid at the top. And of course I say used to be because it is in complete ruins right now. Somebody dropped a ton of withers named Larry on top. Signs. Lex 1990 appears to have built this. Lord Helix, wow. Okay. I was going to drop off one of my Doctrzombie trading cards here. Instead, I decided to put it in that chest shown outside at the beginning of the video. Somebody had long since nabbed it between the time that I did the recording, well, did the placing, and had time to do this recording. Because time's been pretty tight, and I only recently uploaded my April Fool's video footage talking about, well, about being basically done with 2B2T as far as recording these videos goes. Let me check the TPS here. It's 5, so... Oh god, what's happening? So I could potentially be killed by this asshole. So I'm going to prefer not to do that. But my original intention, when coming to this location specifically, was to put the trading card in a place that was quite special to me. This place is in my video a long time ago, the place where I received my first enchanted armor gift set from Beefy. And I cannot even locate the area that looks anything like what it used to be. This whole place has been wrecked beyond even casual recognition of what it used to be. But there was a small set of bricks at the very bottom of a long series of under which was Beefy's gift in a chest. I couldn't tell you where the hell that was now. It has been so long. The monument that was here, the resources that were here, and the history, the signs that were here are no longer here. And much like my channel, it's time to move on. This is a lost cause. I had one day thought about... Oh, this does look a little familiar. I had thought about trying to wipe out the withers here. I would never restore this place. It is far too big and far too impressive at its peak. It had tons and tons of materials and food and everything. Oh, look, it's the old furnace area down here. This was surrounded by farms in this area, but now it's nothing. If anything, it would have been around here somewhere, far down below still. I mean, this area is completely withered out, but it would have been somewhere on this floor in this area. But that is not to be, and we are getting the fuck out of here, because this place is gone. Thanks, you bastard. I do not condone... Well, I mean, I do, kind of. I don't like griefing. It's not my bag. I don't fully understand why people do it, and I would never do it myself. Even when I've tried to, Myself to do anything irreparable like this. I have tons of wither skulls, and absolutely never have I even placed a single one on this server. But I understand that it happens, and I understand that it is part of what makes 2B2T what it is. So I can't even be mad at someone who goes and destroys a place like this, because somebody was going to do it. That's the whole fucking point of 2B2T. If you want to build a giant pyramid that never gets blown up, build somewhere else. And I'm pleasantly surprised that it lasted as long as it did, and pleased that I got to know her while she still stood. So, farewell, pyramid at 25.5k. You will be missed. But I do have videos of you back when you were awesome. Alright guys, let's head out in this direction. Oh, before I get too much further, I do want to say that today is the 8th of May. That is May 8th. And these are the people who are currently online on the 2b2t.org, the world's worst Minecraft server. I see a lot of familiar faces, including Canes and Grindlord. Oh god, if I wanted to sit here and read every single name and try to figure out who I know, it would take me a long time. There's Baba J, of course. He's up there. I feel like Dom2798 is somebody who has been around for a long time. Dark Ally 123. Holy crap. Yeah, there's a lot of old players on today. Well, shall we then? So I'm trying to get back to the plus X axis here, because that'll be my biggest chance of finding a portal. I could build one myself, but honestly I just feel like taking a path that's already been burned instead of having to dig through mountains of netherrack. My pick is pretty good, but like all my other picks are busted as fuck. It's just been a long time of me traveling. Are you kidding me? More withers? Well, that's a little weird. I'm over here and I don't see any fucking withers. Weird. Yeah, I've been traveling for so long and going from place to place and doing things and digging through netherrack like it's butter, and I don't know, it's just all my tools are busted and shit, and I could really use a base, but I don't want to go through the hassle of having to do all that shit myself. To set up a mob grinder is kind of a huge pain for me. It requires a lot of doing and thinking and boring, tedious work, and some guys really love doing it, and I'm not one of them. Yeah, I'm right about here, just another 20 blocks or so, and I should be back going plus. And oh, would you look at that? This it's right in the middle of this weird chunk error / lake. So I'm just gonna go ahead and well, head in this direction. I mean, it's really all it is to it. That's what I came here to do. It's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep on walking. But I'm in the area of 2B2T now where there's a lot of nothing, in the overworld at least. You could travel for miles and not see a sign of another human having done anything other than build a small wall and a crafting table, like is here. And I could build a boat. I have no idea how good or bad boats are these days. They're usually shit. I've heard all of my hacks are shit now. I've heard Jesus doesn't work. I've heard speed hack doesn't work, obviously. I took damage for trying to use it. But I heard that there's an elytra hack. So in fixing all of these other bugs and re-enabling elytra, I've heard that there is yet another way to abuse elytra and fly forever. I just don't know if I have it in me to continue playing the arms race of hacks, and I was never really a big fan of them. Most of my time on 2B2T for like 8 seasons, I didn't use a single one. I had to start using them when the rushers arrived because I wanted to be part of the defense of 2B2T, and unless you were willing to hack and not lose the expensive gear that people had made and then duped. Now there's dupes everywhere. You got all sorts of kind of gear, and there's no really need to, you know, honestly, I think I have tons of books available, but I literally don't know if I have reads. You know what though? Again, I'm so far out now that I could find them. It used to be where, and I'm still on this mentality of I need to carry one of everything because I'll never see it again. And the fact is, after 25K, you're gonna find pretty much everything except animals. Animals have all sort of despawned because of whether it be version differences or simple murder or a bug. There aren't going to be many animals this close to spawn. But up at even 50,000, I was finding animals. I can pretty much find everything. I guess Elytra and shulker boxes are hard to come by now because in order to get them... perfect. I found a portal. In order to get them, you need to find them in the end, and the end, due to fly hacks, has been seriously mined out. So before I just jump in this portal, I'll do a little hacking here, and I don't see shit. So let's go ahead and take the portal. Continue on our way. Oh, Baron Dome's online. Man, this is like a crazy night for a lot of people. Aiden Miner is also here. Aiden Miner is, oh, what's his name? Makairu Mines alt? I should message him, see what's up. Let me message everybody. Alright, let's see here. It is 3,000 going up and going down. So I want to go this way because I'm going positive. And I'd like to get back up to the roof. Where it's easy. So, thanks Doctrzombie, Doctrzombie. Still don't know how to pronounce it, but he was one of my Patreons. Which I'm still not entirely. I'm still not even caught up with the Patreon rewards I was supposed to give out. I should definitely spend some time, not on camera, but off camera, figuring out who I still owe a book and where I can drop that shit off at, because at this point I just need to make them and drop them off somewhere and let them come find them. So if you are one of my patrons who has not yet received your rewards, please contact me and let me know. I'm pretty sure Anthraxer might be one of them. I may have given him I may have given it to him, but I may not have. But gosh darn it, I feel so guilty over that whole thing, and I realize that I did it out of necessity for taking care of my family, but I did kind of shut it down. I told everybody, look, I'm getting rid of the tiers, I'm getting rid of the rewards. If you want to go down to $1 a month and still be a patron, that's totally cool. If you don't want to be a patron at all, that's totally cool. I understand, I get it, and I'm comfortable with it. But I was not comfortable charging people money to when things were okay again. I had gotten back in a great position financially, and things are all right now. And we had a real rough patch for a while there, but you guys came through and supported me, and I'm really, really thankful for that. And now I don't need it anymore, so I will happily take donations for what I do. If you guys are a big fan of the show and my other videos and series, hey, donate is fine. Patreon is great for $1. Sometimes I even give out a day early access to some of my videos for my patrons only. When I can, when I believe that a video doesn't need to be out on that day for collaboration reasons or something like that, I often give it a free day for my patrons, and it gets a good 2 or 3 or 5 views before I go ahead and set it live the next day. But yeah, so if you're thinking, why would I support Doctrzombie? Well, there's a couple good reasons why. So, I said hello to everybody. I got only Doctsoa responding. Doctzoa. Should I message Aiden Miner and Baron Dome, see what they're up to? See if they're doing some recording. Just mess with them. Classic. Oh, hey, there's another portal here. Why don't we go ahead and check it out? I mean, why the hell not? This is at 37:36, so right about 37:37. And it looks like I should always go through with a pickaxe in hand just in case. It looks like I am lagging to shit. 7 TPS. What's going on here? There we go. Alright, we got a little overworld spot here. Looks like somebody had a farm at one point. And this puts us at almost 30:30. We should probably go to 30:30 just to see if there's anything there. And here I am above. Looks like nothing. Just a little obsidian. Alrighty. Baron Dome's that high back. Aiden Miner must be busy. Just recording a bit of walking. Alright, which way do I need to go here? Yes. And no. Must be this way. Nope, that's complete opposite. Must be this way. Yeah, there we go. To get to 30:30, it's over this way. Jump, jump. Oh, wow. Really bouncing far with the ice. Am I there yet? No, I got 400 blocks to go. Shulkers of pig spawners. Someone left him. Awesome. Yeah, I heard somebody found a way to make pig spawners. I don't know. You guys are nuts with your hacks and your craziness. Breaking the game. Pig spawners, though. I'll have to get some of those. Somebody I know is willing to drop some off for me. That'd be a cool addition. I should really start a museum of some sort, and I probably will. That's the highlight of the community fortress that I build whenever I find a place to settle down, and it definitely won't be somewhere that I settle on camera. I'm probably going to go to over 1 million out in one of the directions, and it'll probably be on the plus X or plus Z quadrant at some point, but I probably won't do plus plus. Plus plus is pretty populated. I'll probably do minus plus or plus minus. Just enough to confuse me and get me to go in the wrong fucking direction sometime when I get killed. Here we go. What's coming up over here? Yeah, this is about 30:30, and there is something here still, including Nazi swastika. Oh, west, north, east. What's this here? Looks like a little pond. Strange. Oh, unless it was like a fall point from up here, but I don't think that's the case. Well, somebody lava casted this base, whatever it used to be. Let me go up there and take a look. Which I think is crap. This way. Yeah, this way. Oh, I'm out of food. I was wondering why I couldn't run anymore. Yeah, due to the recent, anti-hacking stuff, I'm certainly losing a lot more food than I used to, which I guess isn't a big deal. I've got a bunch of it. I can get more, but it is just an extra pain in the ass that I have to eat frequently. I mean, I could set up a food farm right here and stay for a while. Nobody would show up for a good long time. There's really nothing going on here, but let's check inside. Signs. Always love signs. 30K, 30K. Schizo Moose. January 23rd. Like in bed, January 22nd. Remember me when I'm gone. Okay. You shall be remembered. Are we at 30:30 now? Sure are. Is it... Oh, there's a portal there too, right above me. So the question is there stuff above at the top of the lava cast? Doesn't look like it. And if I X, I can see, well, a chest. That's from the farm over there. And these are the only two. There's another sign over here. Just says E. Great. Real clever. And I don't see any other signs. So 30K, 30K, whatever is left of it, must have been destroyed sometime pre-January. And there's really nothing left. So I'll go ahead and leave my sign. Doctrzombie was here. May 8th, 2017. Alright guys, well, that'll probably do it for tonight's episode, and I'm going to keep wandering off in one of these directions for a while. If I record, I record. If I don't, I don't. And eventually I'll be back on 2B2T, and I'm going to build a base, and I can invite people to my base, or maybe I'll stop at somebody else's base. The thing with my base is, if I build my own base, I don't have anyone to blame but myself if it gets griefed. And I don't have anyone to apologize to because I built it and I showed it on camera and people either came and destroyed it or left it alone or just came to show up. So I will invite people. I just don't know who yet. I don't know who I can trust and who's interested. I certainly have had a few people reach out to me who I know I would love to have at my base. But I don't have a base yet. That's the whole problem. So fuck me. I should have jumped in the portal. What am I doing? Alright guys, well, thanks for watching 2B2T, Doctrzombie. This is Season 10 on 2B2T, the world's worst server. And I'll see you guys next time.